Hello there.
What's going on over there? You're not even close. Patch me in. We've got mere moments to get this thing ready. Alright, well, button E, get it going. Let's do that. Okay, I like it. Button H, too, get it ready. You never know what's going to happen over here. It's going to get wild. It's going to get crazy. I'm so ready for this. Join me. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream build, and today we will continue with the LEGO 1/8 scale supercar. This is the Porsche 911 GT3 RS, and this is what we have so far. This is box and bag one. So all these pieces were all over the table, well, for the last few days, and now this is day 4, I believe. Is that correct? We're going to bust this out. We're going to go ahead and open up box 2 any moment, and we'll get going with this build. It's going to be awesome. I'm so excited to be building this and happy to see everybody out here. We have 2 streams going right now. So we have the vertical live stream over here, and if you guys want, there is a link that will take you over to the YouTube horizontal live stream with all the camera angles, all the good stuff. You guys know where you're at, the horizontal people. It's the proper place to watch this live stream build. All right, Vivan is here. No audio. Can we hear me? Hopefully we can hear me. Steve-O, can we hear me? We good? Steve-O says we're good. We're good. All right, Levi's in here. Steve-O in the vertical live stream, and Vivan and many others. Please click that link and join us over on the horizontal live stream. That's going to be your best viewing experience. Take the phone and go this way. Put me up on the big screen. You know what I'm doing. building Lego today. That's right. All right, good to see everybody out here on the horizontal live stream. Hello, James Taylor. How are you today? You feeling great? I am feeling great. I'm feeling real good. Great to see you, James Taylor. Hope you're well. Who else is here? Doge Mans, welcome. Good to see you. This thing's going to be massive. It already is massive. It's huge. I already picked it up. We'll pick it up again later. Good to see you, Doge Man. Good to see you.
Hello there.
Who else is here? Trevor Hughes is here. Welcome, Trevor Hughes. My pleasure. Great to see you, buddy. Punctual as usual. I like what I see.
Hello there.
We'll get going with this live stream build momentarily. Raslin has joined us. Welcome, Raslin. Whew. I was getting nervous there for a second. Didn't see you in here, but now you're here.
Hello there.
It's going to be good. It's going to be real good. No mistakes today. We can guarantee that. All right. My day is going well. Let's continue to say hello. We got Lander in the house. What's up, Lander?
We got a #1 victory.
My pleasure, my friend. Good to see you. The Knight has joined us. The Knight from a far-off land has joined us in the live stream build today. We're going to have fun with this one. I think it's going to be good. We've got Azron in the house. Welcome, Azron. Hope you're doing well. Hang in there, buddy. Grab your battle axe. Let's get to war. I'm ready.
Hello there.
Are we ready? Are we going to war? I'm so ready. All right, who else is here? There's a lot of chat going on, everybody. Lots of chat. Well, hopefully I didn't miss anyone. Steve-O's also here in the horizontal live stream, keeping an eye on things. I like what I see. And Fellerish, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Okay, I think we're ready. This is going to be the hard part? Ball bags on toast? Oh, man. My gosh.
What have I done?
What have I started here? Anyway, it's a gorgeous build. We're going to keep going with this right now. We're going to open up box 2. Box 2. So hopefully that doesn't collapse on me. Let's open box 2. I've got my instructions up on the screen ready to go. Let's see that. So that's basically the image from the front of the box, as you can tell. It says during production of the real 911 GT3 RS, there is a stage called the marriage where the drivetrain is connected to the body of the car. In this box, you build the floor plan of the 911 GT3 RS complete with seats and roll cage before placing it over the drivetrain in a similar way to the production of the real 911 GT3 RS. It's going to be fun. All right, so that's what I'm reading here, and we have a nice image right here. I should have worn my overalls today, and me and this guy who is long retired and hopefully still with us. Look at this guy. He's using some pomades. He's a Dapper Dan man. I should be using that instead of putting this backwards hat on every day. All right, well, let's get going. I'm ready. Let's go. Patch me in. What are we waiting for? Yeah, I can hear you in my ear. Stop messing around. All right, let's go. I'm ready. All right, I'm going to pass this aside. I'm going to open up the box now. This is what we got. We'll try not to damage it. This is all going to be a keeper. Everything about this is so nicely thought out. Okay, I'm going to push the car aside. I don't think we need it for a little while. These are all the bag 2s. You can open all the pins, all the everything. Okay, there we go. Empty box. We'll put it aside. Good to see everybody popping in. I mean, my parents are with me. Oh, so you can't hear me? Should I speak in code? Should I give you some face twitching, Vivon? Byron, good to see you. I'm not trying to make fun, but you look like Luke Skywalker. I don't think that's making fun at all. Thanks for the compliment. Although, I don't care about Toshis to get some power converters. Screw Toshis. We're watching live streams today. Gavin Pinter in the house. Good to see you. Vertical live stream, people. Good to see you guys. All right, let's see all the big pieces. Got all the bags here. James Taylor says, have you heard someone is 3D printing the Porsche pieces and making a life-size build? Like 3D printing these pieces? That's kind of crazy. That thing's gonna it's gonna be like the Lego Formula 1 cars, you mean? It's gonna be junk, dude. It's gonna fall to pieces. It won't be roadworthy, I don't think. It's kind of crazy. Or is he printing out, not Lego car, he's going to print out an actual Porsche? I mean, I guess that could be done, but we're talking about like carbon fiber, polymer, I don't know. All right, here's all the bag twos. Let's get in here. Nothing left behind. Takes me a moment to unwrap the package here. Mr. Mystery, what's up? Good to see you. Keep working. You're the best, bro. No, you're the best. Look what I see. Keep buttering me up like that. And I'll take you, I'll let you date my sister. Just kidding. I used that the other day. I was talking about my sister who's much older and has children. Let's not talk that way. She could hear me. Then I'd be in a world of pain. A world of pain. George Cunningham has arrived. Welcome, George. Great to see you on the horizontal live stream. Afghan Arrow, welcome in. Great to see you as well.
Hello there.
Dual personalities are popping in the chat. I like it. Lander is back. We like it.
Number 1 victory.
Good to see Lander in the house. Pins are the worst part of Technic, but the pain is worth it. It is, Doja Bands. I agree. The pain is worth it. Actually, there's a satisfaction to handling the pin. Most people don't understand that. But someday you may. You may understand the satisfaction in handling the pin. I have to stop. Where's my mic?
Stop it!
Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. James Taylor adds, he's 3D printing every single individual piece. So, again, I was kind of like going, in Lego or in real life? Like, are we talking about real life car? If it's a Technic car, then he's going to be printing these massive Technic pieces. How's it going to dry? Afangara? Afganaro? You're on a road trip. Nice. Tell your parents to put me on the speakers. Or whatever's going on. It's a family show. We always put on a good family-friendly performance over here.
Sorry about that, addshot. Keep it clean, buddy. It's a family show.
We'll do our best to keep it clean for the parents. Alright, there are a lot of pieces coming out, so I'm making room all over the table. If you're watching on the horizontal live stream, then you'll see what I'm talking about here. We got a top-down view. We got every view. That's going to be a few months for Lego. You bet it is. Be a tough, giant Lego piece build. Like, if you were 3D printing these, but big. So this is 1/8 scale. So this piece would be like that big if he was printing it in Lego. Exactly, Fellerish. That's the exact line. I like you, Private Joker. I cleaned it up a little bit. I'll let you date my sister. Family show. Scooter in the house. What's up? Good to see you again. Yeah, bro. Rest in peace, my granny, bro. Your granny? Your granny, bro? What happened? Fill me in with all the juicy details. Kaboom, kaboom. She got hit by a bazooka. That's brutal. Have you been playing Goat Simulator 3? Is that the Goat Simulator kick you're on right there? Blitz boy. Blitzy boy. Good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're well.
Hello there.
Lander said I got my mom to subscribe. Dude.
We got a number 1 victory.
That's what I'm talking about, Lander. That's right. Tell everyone about the channel. It's important. We're live streaming in the Shadow Realm over here. And if you got it going on, then hit that whip button. Or is it the like button? Whip the like button. It's that little thumbs up thing. It helps out. It helps a lot. I know a lot of people resist. They're like, yeah, I don't know. I don't like this guy. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Talking all this stuff. Yakking. Can't stop yakking over there. Well, you know what? We're putting on a quality performance over here. That's what we try to do, at least. Lander, she's watching? Uh-oh. Are we in trouble yet? Well, she can watch. Oh my gosh, this is kind of crazy. I'm going to have to put a dam here with a couple of big pieces so that these don't roll off the table. I probably shouldn't have put these so close to the edge of the table, but I'll create a dam. There's a lot more pins. I'm going to have to start putting them up here. It's the only way. So blue pins down here. Black pins I like down here too sometimes. Let's do a little shift. Let's do a little shift. Alright, we're liking it. Alright, black pins going in. Got a little space for those. Holy moly, there's a lot. I was left with 3 black pins at the end of the last bag. We did find out that that was legit. It's okay to have a few pins left over when you're talking about this amount. Ice Quackers, welcome. Good to see you. I see you out there. George Cunningham is also out there on the Vertical live stream. Good to see you, George. Yeah, R.I.P. to Granny. Grannies don't live forever, so if you do have a granny, go hang out with her a little bit. She might teach you something. She'll teach you more than you'll ever learn in school. And then when she's gone, you'll always wish she was around. So go talk to Granny. She's gonna teach you something. All right, I am still making room. I'm gonna put some more. This is a whole nother bag of black pins. These are slightly different black pins. Oh gosh. Okay, we're going over here with these. Oh my gosh, this is nuts. There's so many pins. I gotta make another dam. Alright. And then the massive, semi-awkward black pins. That's what these are. I don't know where to put these. Running out of space, but these are awkward. These are mixed between, it's kind of a little mixed bag. Not sure. Boy, this is way more than the last. I feel like I'm dealing with a lot more small pieces in the box or bags too here. Scooter, welcome in. Great to see you on the horizontal live stream. You're in the proper place.
Hello there.
Please build the Titanic. Oh gosh, I would love to. I am accepting all donations, also in the form of Lego sets. My good friend Adam Scott Kenobi, he did me a little gift, and I bought myself the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle brickheads. We're gonna build those as soon as they get here. Whatever it takes, Lego. 10 days usually is the case. Hi, Raslin. Great to see you. I see you out there. Is this a lot of brick? Are we gonna be okay here? I hope we can survive this. This is huge. Okay, we're good. Let's not break the dam. Okay, that is a nice amount of pieces. And again, to show everybody, this is the big, oh gosh, the car we're working on right now. And it's getting bigger. It's going to be much bigger than this. I mean, this is just the front of the tires here. We're going to have to come out here with the build. It's going to be humongous. So this is the 1/8 scale beauty. All right, so that is a good look right there. Everything's pretty much on camera. Not too much falling off. We got a lot going on here. It's going to start spreading out also as I start touching things. So let's get to it. Let's touch things. Let's get down to it. I'm going to put this car off to the side. I'm not going to need those very much. Remember, everybody, no bums. No bums over here. We're gonna do it right. We got Adam, Steve-O, Calvin, and Ali4Gamer in the house. So let's hang out, everybody. Let's have a good time. Feel free, if you'd like to send me your sig fig, you can do so at Shop PO Box 644, Sandpoint, Idaho 83864, and join me on the Discord server. It's discord.gg, and it's BXU. You know, that's the code, case sensitive. Join me over there. That's where I'm hanging out outside these live stream builds. Are we ready? We're ready. Let's do this. All right. Okay, everything's opened. Everything's ready. I'm on page 227, step 324. Okay, diving in now. Might take me a while to get my bearings here. All right, let's read some chat. Doji Man, also in the vertical live stream. Good to see you. Welcome in. Gavin Pincher says 20 days left until I go see my grandma in Arizona. Nice. What are you going to do out there besides hang with Granny? Sounds like it's going to be fun. That'll be a nice experience, I'm sure. We got to learn from our elders. If we don't learn from history, we're doomed to repeat it. And that means all the mistakes. So you can learn a little from Granny. Ask her a question about what it used to be like in the good old days. Some good times people had back then. We're all just trying to keep up with our digital lifestyles, but they didn't have that stuff back then. Neither did I, kind of. I had the original Nintendo when I was growing up. I played a lot of Nintendo. So I gotta say, like, I was dipped into that world, but there were no cell phones, nothing like that. Life was different, so kids got it different nowadays. You got social media just playing havoc on people's minds. Social media is poison. But if you use your social media for, let's say, your hobbies, Lego, whatever else kind of hobbies you have. We had a guy on here that was welding lead. I'm like, that's what social media should be used for. But if you start sharing your personal pictures and looking at everyone else's personal photos with everyone smiling, I'm so good. I don't know. I think it can be sort of, people always put their best foot forward and that's all people see. And then they look back inside and they say, I'm not as happy as them. That's what social media does. Break free of that addiction. Grandma and the bazooka. I know, Lander. It's real.
We got a number one victory.
Grandma got hit by a Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Poor lady. I don't know. I'm not playing, but boy addshot has been messing around with some Goat Simulator. Granny's out there in a wheelchair with a bazooka. She ain't messing around. Okay. Looks like I have to add a piece on here. Hey, Ren. Good to see you, buddy. Ren Empire's just joined us.
Hello there.
It's telling me I have a special message out there. Gosh. Oh my gosh, this is my crackhead brother. This guy. We didn't invite him to the Christmas party. Oh my gosh. Who is that skinny dude? Holy crap. Nice car. Dang it. Can't stop looking at this. What is this? That dude, I have never seen such featherweight in my life. I'm in the heavyweight division. You know what I'm saying? Button H every time. But this guy, featherweight. Featherweight. Car might drive faster with less weight in it. Possibly. Oh my gosh, what a picture that was. Mr. Mystery over on the vertical live stream. Click that link and come join us over on the horizontal side. You get to see all the pictures of me. What is your favorite Lego set? Mine is Spider-Man Train. Gosh, that's a good one. I don't know if it would reach my favorite level or anything. But Spider-Man Train? The subway? Not too bad. Good answer. We'll run with that. Gavin Pincher says I'm going to the Grand Canyon and be out in nature. Heck yeah, Grand Canyon is amazing. I still remember the first time I pulled up into the parking lot because it literally, you don't know what you're getting at until you get there because it's just a drop off and the land is kind of normal till you get to that parking lot and you start walking up to the edge. You're like, what? And you look, it's so much. It's larger than life. It's more than your eyes can take in. And that feeling I'll never forget the very first time. The very first time to the Grand Canyon. Maybe you've been there before, I don't know. Azron, you're back. Excellent. Welcome back, Azron. Like to see that.
Hello there.
Alright, we're making this strong. Oh, this is a little low. Sorry, that should be at about that level. While I'm wrestling with these pieces, it's good we can see what I'm doing. Oh boy, Ren. Who is that guy? Dude, that guy looks like me with a disease or something. Yeah. If I ever get that ghostly white and not this hunk golden tan, this bronze that I work on almost daily. You gotta get out in the sunshine or you're gonna turn into this guy. You with a Porsche 911 GTS? That ain't me. That's my twin brother that we didn't invite to Thanksgiving. Guy started getting into conspiracy theories and stuff. We had to send him packing. Wow, there's a lot of pieces to go through here. Blacks are a little tricky. Looking for a certain right angle beam. No. Times 2? No. Okay. We found it. Not too many in here. There was another version, but not sure if I should send that. Couldn't be any worse than that one, Ren. No, actually, it's pretty good. It's well done. It's actually kind of freaking me out. It's still on my screen. Send it over. If it's not good, I won't show it. At least I can see it. We'll see. All right, let's turn this down. It's getting fun. It's getting wild. I'm eating Chick-fil-A. Excellent. You know, that stuff tastes good, but boy, you seen how many ingredients are in Chick-fil-A? I thought they were like a family-friendly, organization, but I think with the ingredients that they have in their product, they're just killing fools. Fools are dropping like flies. Boy, I could go to Chick-fil-A and take down about 5 chicken sandwiches. No problem. I say out of my way. I'm hungry. But that's how they get you. It's like addicting food. With the amount of chemicals and weird stuff in there, you might as well just be Marlboro or Camel Lights or something. Something just highly addicting. Boy, this is sure taking a long time to find my pieces. There it is. Right when I switch the camera view, I find it. All right, that works. Do you have any pets, addshot? James Taylor says, no, but we're probably getting a dog. We just kind of found one. We're going to look a little deeper into it. Dogs aren't cheap, but you got to take care of the breeders. These people are breeding dogs. They're trying to do this stuff for a living. Got to take care of the breeders. I don't think breeders make that much money. They can, but it ain't easy. I mean, dogs and cats naturally have offspring, but I don't know. I do believe in supporting like small business and people that are out there working hard. And if you're a dog breeder, hey, I'm going to support you. People say I should go get a rescue pet or something, but I don't know. There's plenty of dogs out there. My heart's not bleeding for all the bleeding heart dogs out there. I'm not a bleeding heart. But, if one was speaking to me, my kids actually go and check out the animals at the rescue shelter kind of often. And, I don't know. We just don't go there. Oh, my double check. Better double check this. Do it right. There we go. Rescue pets. Lander says, I've never had Chick-fil-A before. Well, it sure does taste good. It's just careful. Be careful. Be careful with all that stuff. Trevor Hughes says, addshot, you should get yourself a boxing Lego board to help with your pieces when you build. I do have some cool stuff over here. I've got stuff. I can put this on, but it doesn't look that great like underneath here. Everything looks better on the table. Of course, on top, we're not looking at it, but this big tray on my table, I use it for sorting. I use it for stuff. This is a great tray. I actually wish it was square and didn't have the kickouts, but this is what I do when I'm tearing through some pre-loved Lego and separating pieces and stuff. So I have these trays. I'm just very careful about how everything looks on the table. Make sure nothing falls off. Lander, you out of here? We'll see you soon, buddy. All the best. Gotta go to sleep. I know it's late for you. Good to see you, buddy. I know. 2 a.m.? No way. Is it really? I thought you were closer to midnight. It is, I guess, getting there for you. Yo, Brent Lombard is in the house. Good to see you, Brent. Welcome in. Don't fall asleep? I won't fall asleep. George, we won't be falling asleep on the job here. That is not allowed. Okay, let's get rolling. Yeah, so we were talking about dogs on a stream not too long ago. We were talking about my family thinking about getting a dog. And I can no longer say like that my Lego bricks come from a pet-free home. But that's okay. I'm not actually selling anything. Nothing's for sale, really. So let's see. These are backwards. Let's see what I did wrong here. This is kind of funny. Looks right, but it's not. Oh, it's the other side? Okay. Boop. There we go. Proper. Hey, Brent, you have joined us in the proper place. I like it.
Hello there.
You've got this, buddy. You are on the horizontal live stream. Steve-O had that link over there for everybody out there watching on the vertical side. Come join us horizontally. Better experience. The chat's more up in my face. I have to look up this way to see the other chat on the vertical. Sometimes I miss something over there. I miss a few things. But it happens. Okay. Slowly. This is crazy. Azron, I am building a Lego Technic machine. What kind of machine? Lego Technic machine. If I could find my pieces, I'd be all good. Let's see. There we go. What's a yeeting machine? Is that English? Trying to get fancy on me, boy? What did I tell you about getting all fancy on me? There's only one yeeting machine I know about. That's for your yeeting machine right there. All right. Crushing it. They'll be begging for mercy when I'm done. Brent says, had you chosen new YouTube channel name? No, I didn't. We were talking about that the other day. It's still like an unknown region. It's so hard for me to kind of stop what I'm doing here. I just feel like there's been some good progress here, and that's if I start something new, it's an opportunity that it might catch a little fire or steam, and that might be worth it. But I would never want to get rid of this channel. So I'm thinking, like, if we do a new channel, the other channel wouldn't have memberships, and maybe this channel converts to a members-only channel. It's weird, but I would still obviously have content for everybody. But I'm trying to just structure it in my head where it makes a little bit more sense. And maybe I'll take that plunge. We'll see. You got scammed for your allowance, Azron? I was supposed to get 3 things, but no things. Well, that's lame. Where's my lunch money? What do you got in my 40, homie? Boy, I wish I had that. I wish I had Debo. Could I get a Debo? Let me see if I can get Debo on a soundbite. Boy, that'd be nice. Nah, man, it's all like... Unfortunately, it's all... I just went into another language when I typed in Debo. Maybe I spelled Debo wrong. I don't know.
Why you tripping, Debo?
Oh my gosh, I gotta save this. Shut up, punk. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Want some of Debo?
Okay, sorry, I'm just laughing at my Debo tracks. I got some Debo stuff. This is good. Who else wants some of Debo? Oh my gosh. Those are gonna be good for later. We'll hold on to those. We'll hold on to those. Yeah, the new name, if there is a new channel, it'll probably be, you know, not so frilly. It probably won't be a real funny name. I don't know. Do I have to put bricks on it? Probably. I don't know. Not sure. And I will be probably doing a little bit more content over there aside from Lego, so I don't know. Maybe all sorts of brick sets. This channel is definitely just kind of evolved into mostly Lego, but maybe all Lego at this point. Yeah. Call it Azron Bricks. I don't know.
He's a gentleman that never takes advantage of a situation. I like what I see.
It was the mighty addshot, the man himself. I liked what I saw. I subscribed to his journey and joined his cause. Now we all will. For addshot!
We'll see. We'll see what it'll be called. We're not sure yet. We're throwing around the names. We'll speak to the High Council, and they'll get back to us. Let's try not to blow it here. I got a set to build. That might be a good channel for you, though. You have a really long name, though. Azron. Why don't you change it to, like, Azron? Your handle, it's like, I am freaking Aaron Tredio. It's kind of a long one. It's kind of a mouthful. You don't want to be one of those guys, do you? Try to avoid being one of those guys. Whoever those guys are. I just like using the term. Incorrect. What silliness am I up to here? Oh, I see. This better not be at ×2. I don't think it is. I think we're building maybe the front end. We'll see. Brent says, you seen the new Super Mario Galaxy movie? Yeah, I did. It was kind of cool. Not sure I would recommend it for someone my age unless they had kids. My kids really liked it. But, you know, I think I've seen better animated movies in my day. But it brought a little nostalgia into the mix, so I was happy to see a little bit of that. Nothing like a little nostalgia from the old 80s games I grew up with. Alright, Azron, you have returned with a new handle. I like what I see. Why did you leave the L7K on there? It could just be like Azron the Great or Azron the Mighty, perhaps, but I do like that. It's not too bad. Not too bad.
Who else wants some of the D-ball?
Gosh. That one may become permanent. The Debo. Oh my gosh. This is good. It's okay. I'll just keep laughing at my own jokes. That's what I do mostly over here. Get in there. Are you going to see it tomorrow, Brent? I mean, gotta see it, I guess. I missed the first one. So, what did I miss out of the first movie? I jumped right into part 2. So, whoever our brilliant actor is, Chris Pratt plays Mario. I can't even tell that was him. I don't know why they're spending the big bucks on these actors' names that apparently are going to get me to go see the movie. Like, it's kind of like, hey, we have Chris Pratt in this movie. Do they need him in there? Save your money. Like, spend it on advertising. Who cares who the voice is as long as they do it well? I don't need some famous guy in my movie at all. When I think of Chris Pratt, I instantly think of maybe a few movies, but Jurassic World, and that's about it. He's made so many of those. He's typecasted now forever. Maybe. Because I also played Star Fox when I was a kid, and there were some funny references. They made the Star Fox character pretty cool. So, I liked it. What language are you speaking, Azron? Are you door dashing right now? You finally got a job? Brent says my battery is low. I'm leaving. Oh! Dang. Well.
Bye, Felicia.
Until the next time, Brent. We'll see you soon. Enjoy the movie. Undetermined whether we're live streaming tomorrow, but I think I'm going to slip in a stream. We'll just look into that. We might do an earlier time. Saturdays are weird because, you know, the kids aren't in school. Things are different. So I will stream tomorrow, but it might be a little earlier. Oh, on your Chick-fil-A? Did you DoorDash some Chick-fil-A? What kind of money you got? Are you loaded? There are people that are like financing their DoorDash. I don't know how you're able to afford DoorDash. Impressive. I've done DoorDash twice, I think. And it was insanely expensive. Like, I couldn't believe... I know how much the prices are in the store. And then you see it on DoorDash, like, wait, what? This is $17 or $14? It's $20 on DoorDash. Plus you got a tip. Plus you got to pay the service fee. I can't believe people are that lazy. But, hey, it was nice. I did it on my birthday. I did it on another day. Like it was a special occasion. But I know people do it often. That's the only way they eat is DoorDash. That's what I'm thinking. Just another something to talk about. Let me know what's on your mind. We'll steer this conversation in any which way you'd like as we build this Technic set together. Your mom got it. Dang. That's pretty cool. Sounds like she's got some disposable income. But that's cool. Your mom's supporting the little guy, supporting the DoorDash driver, scrapping to make ends meet. I know that life. Maybe they're just doing it as a side gig. Ask her how much she tipped the driver. I'm gonna have to get some info on this. Let's dig down to the nitty gritty. She's not one of those non-tippers, is she? Because we're gonna have to bring her in. Actually, go ahead and get her right now.
Get your mother, please.
Let's figure out how much she tipped the DoorDash driver. $2, that's garbage. $5, come on. If someone's gonna go out of their way, spend their fuel and their time and their insurance money and everything else, still trying to find my piece, then you gotta tip. $5 minimum. My mom's hilarious because she's an old schooler and she's just like, oh, every time I go, I get the guys to handle my luggage. I give them $1. I'm like, what do you get? $1? Amadalo? I see you out there. Hello. Hi, Amadalo. Good to see you. There's a link to come on into the horizontal live stream. Click on that thing. Go this way on YouTube. Yeah, my mom's funny. $1 for some guy handling like all of her bags, like when she travels. I am not finding this piece, so we're looking hard. This is right here. Okay. Is there just one being requested? No, 2. Tricky. I'm not seeing the other one. That'll bring this build to a crashing halt. Everything has a bend to it. Still looking. May have to get some detail cams in here. It's in this region. Sometimes I even use that camera to see things. Could have been shuffled aside a little bit, but I'm not seeing it currently. These all have bends. ×2. Strange. Hey, Big J. Great to see you. Hope you're well.
I will look for you. I will find you.
Let's get spicy.
And I will.
Hello there.
What'd I miss? The pieces, they multiplied. Yes, we're on box 2 now. This is bag 2, box 2. And the hunt is real for this piece. Sometimes I just need to like adjust my visual focus. Okay, I see some more over here. There it is. Wow, that was hard. Way over here. And the other one was like over there. So quite a distance that one traveled. We've got him. We've got him. Azron, I requested you ask your mother about how much she tipped the DoorDash driver.
Get your mother, please.
Can you please find that out for me? No more chat until you tell me. No more chat for you until I get a real answer. Afghanaro, welcome back.
Hello there.
Dude, they get paid so little, fellers. Don't go there, please. Don't do it, man. They don't get paid anything. Do you want to know how much DoorDash pays them? $1. You ready? $1 to fetch your food across town and drive it and probably blow 6 to 10 miles, half a gallon of gas. It doesn't even cover their fuel, their insurance, their cars, their tires. It's horrible. DoorDash is a science on how little they can pay people. And I guarantee you, you'll sleep better at night if you give them a few bucks. I understand. Get a different job. Well, who's going to do it? Are you looking for slave labor? These are good people. These are good people that need like a side job that need... I get that. I see these chats online. I see people debating this all the time. They're like, you know, I already pay for the service, which you do. That's why I say don't do DoorDash. DoorDash is a fat ripoff. I ordered something the other day and the service charge was $20 and that person isn't getting any of it. It's all for DoorDash. They get the tip. The driver gets like $1.50, maybe $2. Okay, Azron, $4 is the tip. Proper. That's proper. Jacob Neely says, with DoorDash, there are so many fees. DoorDash is terrible, and I hate how much I use it. DoorDash is the modern day sweatshop. It is. Dude, it's crazy. And you know what? I've done it. I've dashed. I know what that life's all about. Now, you can reject those offers. You know, very simply, you can just be like, I'm not taking this job. But then you may sit for the next hour. It's a tough life. I gotta say, when I use those services, I tip a little better. Okay, something is off here because that looks upright. We have to fold these up right now. And okay, no, wait, what? Something is off here, like a lot. Let me go back and look. Maybe these are misplaced. Yeah, they are. They're one stud away. Okay. That's it. Thank goodness I couldn't travel far for that one. Fellerish, are you a no DoorDash tipping guy? You're not one of those guys. Come on. If you're going to use the service, you got to tip the guys. Like, they do not get paid enough. It is a science. I have talked to some drivers that have traveled like 15, 20 miles on a zero tip. I'm like, why'd you even take that job? Don't take those. You have to just say skip. And, I mean, eventually someone will take it. There's some person that's going to run and waste 45 minutes of their hour for $2. Splashdown for the unmanned craft? No way. What is this on right now? Is this happening right this moment? The splashdown? Amadalo, welcome in. You found it.
Hello there.
Great to see you. Hey, look, I see Dio out there. Good to see you, Dio.
Hello there.
Over on the vertical live stream. I know what happened to my boy Mahi. I don't know what happened to Mahi. I really don't know. So, yeah. Why do Azron keep saying the same thing over and over again? I'm going to delete your message, Azron. I don't even want to see it. I don't even know what that is. I'm just going to remove it. I have the power. Jacob Neely says, I always tip. Even when I have no money, I offer a tip. You know, they're doing their work. It's tough. I know it's more expensive, but that's what you expect. You have to expect that if you're using a premium service, like a fast food delivery service, you got to tip. You got to tip a little bit. I don't know. I'm just speaking for the people out there working hard. All right. Let's get this right. There's one. There's the other. Okay. You're a man of not too many words, Azron. Sprunky. I don't sprunk, dude. I don't play Roblox. Nothing against Roblox, but I just don't play. That's something for little addshot. But even with that, I'm a little hesitant to touch that stuff. Feller says, nah, F them. I want to spend as little as possible. Giving it away for no reason is ludicrous. Oh my gosh. You wouldn't even tip after the fact? After the fact, someone delivers you something with a smile, knowing that they only made $2 on that delivery. That's huge. Huge, man. It's all about the tip. But that's the problem with DoorDash. They don't pay hardly anything. It's a shame. It's a sham. And there's always going to be some sweatshop labor out there. You are such a nice guy. Thank you. Amadalo, thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's really good of you.
Really good.
I like it. Dio has joined us. Like my boy, he's missing. He made every live feel complete. That's true. That is true. Okay, Dio has played Sprunky. Or is it Sprunkle? Sprunkle? Sprunkle. Are you calling me uncle? That's true, fellers. You're right. They accepted the price, so that's on them. You know, it's so true. Someone will deliver it. Someone will deliver it. It's true. And I learned my lesson because when I was first dashing, I thought that, and this is the funny part, when you start doing it, you're just like, oh, I'm going to take every job. I'm a 100% guy. I'm going to take everything. I'm just going to keep running and running. And then eventually you're like, you realize how much your soul has been crushed.
What have I done?
And you no longer work that way. DoorDash is always looking for new drivers. They do not care about driver retention or anything like that. You can go take a hike as far as they're concerned because there's always another chump that's willing to do the job for less. Yeah. What's up, Gimme Sight? Great to see you.
Hello there.
What we on about? DoorDash and tipping, or any type of delivery service and tipping. Azron's mom just bought him some DoorDash. That rich boy over there. And she tipped $4. That's legit. Absolutely legit. You're spamming my chat now, dude. So I'm going to have to put you away for a minute. All right. You go away for a minute. He'll learn. Get your mother, please. Give me sight. You know tips. You know tips. Tips. Tips are fun. Addshot, read my previous message. There's a lot going on here. The one that says yes. Is that the message? There is no previous message. The big one? I don't even see it. Addshot, you should put the video for Artemis 2 Splashdown as a sign of respect. Okay, on YouTube, can somebody send me a link? It would have to be a mod. I could put it on with no audio. I don't know what do I respect it? Respect? Is there anybody in the pod? Is it all a show? I don't know. I mean, I don't believe anything nowadays. Feller says 0 tips. They bring me food and the drink has spilt and stuff is wet. They don't zip the bag closed to keep the heat in so they can literally just smoke one. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Really good.
I get it. If it's poor service, that's why I say maybe tip after the fact, maybe. But post-tipping, it is a very rare thing. When I did it for a bunch of moments, you know, I felt that. I felt like maybe 98% of the people tip ahead of time, and that's just how it goes. Nobody really takes a tip away because you do good work, but post-tipping, very, very rare. Absolutely a rarity. But have you ever felt the need to offer a tip, like it came, it was hot, the drink wasn't spilled, and you're just like, now that was a good driver. Hold on. I'm going to throw $1. I'm going to throw 1 British pound into that guy's pocket. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, man, here we go. So Gimme Sight also says, but now I don't agree with tipping because they get paid to do their job. So every time a DoorDasher, at least in this area, runs a job, it's $2. They get $2. Is that worth it? Is it worth it to spend a half hour and make $2? It's bad. They are in the science of paying drivers as little as possible. They rely on tips. Maybe there's some waiters and waitresses and bartenders out there that make decent hourly wages, but normally, again, it's on tips. At least it is here. In the States, like, tipping it's commonplace. I don't agree with the newfound tipping. Like, everything is like, oh, you got to do 18%. Or so I'm like, no, I'm a 15% guy. I don't really venture into your new realm of 25%. Tips are now showing like 18, 25, 27. We're like, wow, what happened to the old 15%? It's still 15% on the total, which is elevated anyway. The total price of things just keeps on climbing through the roof. So your tips will be higher because of that. UK has a minimum wage. Oh gosh, what is it? I mean, we have a minimum wage too over here, but you don't have to pay that to DoorDash drivers. You know that. Like DoorDash drivers get, they could get 0 jobs for the whole hour and get 0. They could get 1 job for that whole hour and only get that $2 delivery fee. So it's a tricky one, but that's how it is when you're an independent contractor. Alexandra, hello. Welcome in.
Hello there.
Great to see you. You are back. Great to see you up there. You're on my board. I see you. I like it. If you're going to go out for food or get delivery, we should understand that it is an extra amount for a tip. That's the way I feel. If you're going to get that service, and I understand they get paid to do it, but $2 is low. Supermarket's £13 an hour. That's all right. Now, you don't have to tip anyone at a supermarket, right? They're getting paid a living wage of some kind. But I tell you, these big companies, Uber Eats and DoorDash, it is scary how much they actually pay these people. A good job is reliant on a tip, and that's sad. They know it. These big companies know it. They know it. I'm not going to change anyone's mind. I'm not trying to change anyone's mind here or say you should tip. Do your thing, but knowing is half the battle. You never know if you might find yourself in a situation where you'll be one of those drivers someday, just for a little extra cash. And you'll just be like, man, the things I do, the things I twerk for. I mean, twerking for $5, it's not a lot. Jacob Neely says, yeah, it's fair. I have many dashers that forget stuff. It's so stupid sometimes. And then they don't take the fastest way to get to me. Instead, they follow their GPS. Sometimes they don't know the area. But yeah. That's what I'm saying. Post-tipping should be encouraged. I think when they want you to wrap it all up at once. They're like, hey, you want a tip? Here's your tip. Suggested tip amount. And you're like, that they haven't done the job yet. I'm looking for a job well done. Like, actually, the last time I did DoorDash, that I sent the dude a message. I'm like, hey, can you get that sweet sauce? I need the sweet sauce for my samosas. And guess what? No frickin' sweet sauce. I was not happy. This is not the right piece. I'm in a world of pain right here. Let me pull these pins out. There it is. Wrong piece. Let's try that again. Feller says if you're over 21, it's $12.72 an hour. That's British pounds. I mean, that's what people kind of get paid over here. I don't know about the over 21 thing, but what'd you send me? Okay, I got some stuff in my email. All right, we got a YouTube going on. I got to make sure I can mute this thing.
This records.
Okay, we're muted. And I have an advertisement. That is so fake, dude. This is so fake. This is CGI. This didn't happen. Is this actually live? It does say it's live. That is some CGI. Full on CGI. Look at all these people chatting. Should I chat something? No, I'm not logged in. I won't be able to. Or maybe I am logged in. I have no idea. Oh, subscriber only mode. Look at that. $10 to whoever. Welcome home integrity. Here's $10. Who are you paying? NASA? This guy just super chatted NASA? Oh, they just splashed down like just now? How did I catch that? Just so perfect. Oh my gosh. That is too funny. Can I go? No, I can't go full screen. I wanted to just go full window, but that's all I can do is can't do it any bigger. Okay. Man, that is fake. That's some fake news right there. Yeah, I don't know if this is real or not.
You are fake news.
Are they gonna pop the hatch? This is so funny. Did somebody just super chat another amount? $50 for NASA space flight? Wait, this isn't even NASA. This is like some dude called NASA Spaceflight. That's not even NASA. Rewind it back a little bit. Like where? To where it's coming in. So some more of the fake. Oh, that is so fake. That is that is CGI. This is not actually a video. I'm sorry. I'm gonna see way too much CGI. I do not need like the extra stuff here. This is so funny. All right, that's supposed to be real. Okay, there's a real shot. All right, got some more here. That looks like some full-blown CGI as well. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to believe anymore. All right, well, we splashed down. We're going to go back to live. Okay, all right. Whatever. Wait, NASA got a super chat? Dude, this is some guy named NASA Spaceflight who is televising this, and he's collecting super chats like crazy. I'm in the wrong business. It's like, what am I doing over here? Man, this is hilarious. People just keep throwing down. They're like, welcome home. Boom. All right, they're going to go rescue the pod. We're going to see the people pop out. We'll just get back to the build if I see anything interesting. I am watching live, so if you guys see something that I missed, just let me know. We'll pop over there. But for the most part, oh gosh, dude. That looks gross, man. I don't know. Azron, that's some gross stuff you sent me. Yeah, I don't know if that's a life hack at all. That is not a hack. How the hell are you supposed to eat that? That is stupid. Man. Gosh, why would anyone do that? You're gonna just lick your fingers all night? I'm sorry, I'm like a clean eater. I don't need to like shovel like chocolate all over my face and have my mouth wiped for me. Yeah, I'm not one of those guys that like just shoveling nasty stuff and like have just ridiculous fingers. Now, if I do, I'll be like, you know, at Joe's Crab Shack or something, or, you know, and I got a bib on and I'm diving in there. Or I get some ribs or something, you know. But yeah, whatever I just saw right there is that ain't happening in this house. All right, we're crushing it. Anything happening over on the Artemis? No, they're still standing on the deck of the. They're still rearranging the deck chairs on the Titanic over there. So we're soon. Oh! This is real. Oh, that guy just tipped $5 to this guy who's just broadcasting something on TV. Re-entry and splashdown. Yeah, why would someone do that? I don't know. All right, well, there's nothing much going on. Are they out of there? They out of the pod yet? They're in a little floaty thing? Yeah, that's a real crisp image. Don't we have 4K nowadays? Not sure. I don't believe anything I see anymore. Give me sight says I finished my giant 1966 Batmobile. Such a good build, but bigger than I expected. It's huge. No clue where it's going to live. Can you hang it on the wall? Like this way? Get a little hook on there and hang it on the wall. That might work. Alright, we're crushing this. Amandala, what are you building? I haven't seen it. This is what we're building right here. An epic set of white whale proportions. The Lego Technic 1/8 scale Porsche GT3 RS 911. Don't forget that part. Why am I checking the Mold King? We did that yesterday. Are we checking another one? I got to build at some point, right? Better be good. This better be real good. It's pretty good. Alright, we got a Mold King truck. I mean, I guess if I was like a semi-truck guy, kind of reminds me of some Optimus Prime, but not really. So, yeah, I don't know. Not sure about the mold. Mold. No one wants mold in their food, so we'll try to avoid the mold at all possible. All right, we've still got some fuzzy images of the Artemis spaceship, space mishap. NASA spaceflight isn't even NASA. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This NSF stuff, some fake news here. I'm in the wrong business. That's what I'm talking about. This guy probably has like, 1.4 million subscribers. I'm in the wrong business. What am I doing with the Lego? I could just broadcast stuff that's already on TV. The 89 Batmobile is just too big. It's almost the size of these 1/8 scale supercars. They're huge, yes. I almost want to say, is there scale involved on that set? I don't know if I ever remember hearing of the 89 Batmobile having scale. If it scales out like the movie or whatever. Or to the actual car. Azron, what do you keep sending me? Why are you sending me pictures of your fridge? What's going on, man?
Who else wants some of the Debo?
You want me to show a picture of your refrigerator? Bro, are you living in an apartment over there? This doesn't look like the average DoorDasher's house, but maybe it does. Alright, we got a really messy pantry, bro. Look, you got open boxes. You just walk over there and stick your hand right in and eat. You feed like a trough. Is this a feeding trough? You walk right over to your pantry and you just stick your hand in a box. You don't even seal it up or preserve the freshness of your chips. Look at every box is open. Every box is open. Like you just walk in there. I'm going back here. No, close those boxes up. Grab a little bit, put it in a bowl, bring it back to your desk, have a couple bites, seal the box, seal the package. Everything is opened. I mean, even the cereal, you probably just grab it off the top, shove your hand in there, and drop food all over the place. Hey, Mom, give me some meatloaf. Whatever it is, food is food. Hey, Kenneth is here. Good to see you, buddy. Pirate 1980, evening, buddy. I'm sitting here watching while on my 30 lunch break, and I'm working till 12:30 a.m. today, and have to work 12 p.m. to 8:30 on Sunday. You have Saturday off then? Like what I see. Welcome in, Kenneth. Great to see you.
I have spoken.
Pirate 1980.
Hello there.
Dio has some other things over here. This is Stevie Nicks of Fleetwood Mac on Saturday Night Live a few weeks back. She was probably the only good thing of that episode. After the 50th anniversary, SNL has started to become really unfunny. It's been a lot longer than that. SNL is garbage. I can't even watch it. It's so hard to watch now. Only classic stuff is worthy of anything. Especially the recent episode with Jack Black. Super unfunny. Well, we know he sold himself to the shiny demon, which is Hollywood. But he's all into that anyway. Like, I like Jack Black. I used to like him when he was not a big name. But then, he sold his soul. He met a shiny demon along the way. And they presented him with great wealth. However, you must do their bidding. So he has done the bidding. He has done the dirty deed. But that's okay. He's still funny. He's still cool. I don't know. The whole thing about him in Star Wars, though, that was a little much to handle right there. It was okay. Give me sight. I bought the big Ecto 1 as my first big car. Then DeLorean, maybe Tumbler, now 1966 Batmobile. Well done. So you got the Ecto 1 on deck. I've got the Tumbler. I don't know if I'm going to get the 66, but the Tumbler is one of my favorite Batmobiles, even though the nostalgia of the 89, I'm all about it, but I still like the Tumbler more. It works. Works for me. Feller says that's still showing CGI while they stuff the astronauts in and take them out. Let me see where we're at. Okay, we're looking back. Oh, it looks like they're coming over. Maybe this was filmed a couple days ago. That just like a big Hollywood set. Go USA, this guy's saying in the chat. Okay, look, there it is. 2 angles. Could you imagine if this was filmed like a few days ago, or let's just say a month ago? They filmed it a month ago. And they present this to us. You never know. They could make anything work in Hollywood. Why couldn't they fake this? I don't know. Let's go to the moon. Let's see some more moon footage. We didn't go to the moon on this one, but we flew farther than any astronaut ever. Okay, that's fun. Azron, I'm going to have to say no. Let me work on my build if you don't mind. I'm going to work on the build a little bit. I have another email request. I should just not build Lego and just field chat all day. Maybe that's the new channel. I'll just field your emails. I'll comment on pictures. That kind of thing. That might be fun, actually. Maybe we'll keep Lego on this channel. Got to go to babysit, Big J? Oh, man. Does that mean you're leaving me? Big J says Jack Black was in Star Wars. Oh, man, I completely forgot about that. Yeah. Was it? I'm trying to think about what it... Was that the second season of... Gosh. My brain's not clicking right now. It's okay. The brain rot is real. Let me see if I can get this right. Andor? There it is. Addshot. That would be the name of the new channel. We'll just field emails from Azron. What are you sending me? A picture of my chat? Why would you send me what we are all seeing right here? I'm going to cut you off, bro. You're better than that, Azron. You just sent me a screenshot of your phone of you watching me with chat below it. Do you want me to show that to everybody? Yes, Jack Black was in Star Wars. And who was he with? It was Jack Black and that big lady. I don't know her name. Lizzo. Right? Lizzo? Who knows? Knows these people. I think right. It was Andor season 2. They had a small scene. They were like royalty on some planet. I don't remember. My tumbler didn't last 5 minutes, meaning it broke. What happened to your tumbler? Feller says I built it, put the stand on the shelf, and picked up the tumbler to put it on the stand, and it just crumbled. No way. Oh, you mean like pieces kind of fell off? I mean, that thing has a major Technic base. I mean, there's no doubt, like, the Technic base is huge. What is this fake? Are they not in there? Are they not in the capsule? Like, why are they driving around them? Can't they just be like, hey guys, come open our door? Yeah, I don't... Can someone super chat this guy? Someone jump over here and super chat this guy, this NSF guy. He's making a killing today. I think he needs more money. That dude's not even performing in front of the camera. He's just getting super chats for broadcasting a live viewing of something that's already on TV. Feller says, no, the sides just crushed in and bits were flying everywhere. Damn Lego. Was it Yego or Lego? It's the same. Same design, at least. Addshot here issues. What's going on? What issues do we have? Audio issues? We have a commercial. Oh, heat issues? What do you mean? It's sitting in the water. Boy, you had to chat message 3 times to say heat. Addshot should have 1.2 SX subs. Is that code for something? Are you being dead ass right now? You talking to me?
Why you tripping, Debo?
Shut up, fuck, I knock your ass.
Alright, well. They're not coming out of the pod yet, so I'm just going to delay showing any more over there. And slowly keep building. Spending this time with you all. Hope everyone's enjoying their day. We'll touch back in when they crack the capsule door open. We are watching live, at least I am. I have it up on my screen. Amandalo. Cut the strings? What strings? Where are we at? A flaw? Yeah, there's a flaw somewhere. Someone's got a flaw in their system. What are we referring to? Cut the strings. Do I need to cut? Do I need to hit the? Do I have to hit button H? Let me know. Yeah, we'll have some fun.
Who else wants some of Debo?
Who else wants some of Debo? Oh my. The tumbler isn't a solid build at all. Oh my gosh. Can't even play with it? It doesn't even have any play ability? Maybe Lego would refund your money. If you just called them and you're like, you know what? This thing just fell apart the moment I picked it up. I just felt like the build quality was bad. Do you guys warranty stuff? Yes, button H. It's getting sloppy in here. It's fun to bounce around and play off of things, but it's okay. We'll see what else can pop in. Maybe we'll find some sort of enlightenment. Alright, I'm looking hard for my piece. There's a lot on the table. Need, I think, a second ball joint. Not sure that's going to happen. We're looking hard, though. Technic pin with ball joint. Where are you at? It's got to be the last one. Boy, that's hard. It's like still image, zoom in, scan around. There it is. Oh my. Oh, it was off camera. No one would have found it. Let's move these over a little bit. I like to be on camera. There we go. It's a little better. Alright. This seems difficult. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, NSF. Still nothing happened on the NASA Spaceflight channel. What if they're not alive in the capsule? Or maybe there might be some radio. They'll be like, you guys good in there? Hopefully they're good. Looks like they're just sitting there. And there's a heat issue? Is that what Afganaro says? Addshot, which is your worst Lego set? That would be the last worst Lego set? I don't know. I usually buy ones I like, but the one I had difficulty building, probably just for no fault but my own, was the last McLaren Formula 1 1/8 scale Technicar. Made a lot of mistakes. Got a little frustrated. Wow, this thing is humongous. This is going to be massive. It's still BS, wrapped in bubble wrap, and I have no idea what pieces are missing. Oh. It's still built-ish, is what you said. Okay. It's kind of built. That's sad. How can there be a heat issue? It's in the sea. That's what I was thinking. And it's been there for 15 minutes. Exactly. The ship is just floating in the water. We have a heat issue. Open the cap. What are you talking about? The outer shield is still 3,000 degrees. It's metal. The R value is 1. It should be the temperature of the outside air at this point. Yeah, everyone's saying in the chat, open the door already. What's the holdup? This is hilarious. Yeah, no one's buying this. No one's buying. I don't even want to hear what these guys are saying. Like, we have former NASA. I don't even know who that guy is. Is he an astronaut? Who they're interviewing? Who knows? It's kind of funny, though. Field trip on the 13th. Where are you going? Better be somewhere good. Don't tell me it's to the library or something. I'm gonna lose it right on camera. Adam Scott, come to save me. What's up? Adam Scott Kenobi, good to see you. Hope you're well.
I like those odds.
Welcome in. We got a new soundbite here. I got some Debo clips right now. I'm just loving it. Oh my gosh, this is good. We got Debo. We're also watching a little bit of the NASA splashdown. We'll see if there's anybody inside the capsule. Just something... Is this really live? Like, really? Or was it filmed a few weeks ago? Oh, we just lost it again. I'm looking at a screen just kind of monitoring what's going on up here, but they're still floating in the capsule for 15 minutes. Nobody's coming out of there. There could be something wrong. There could be something wrong. We'll run through the play-by-play. Hopefully everyone is safe. Debo is the head of NASA? What if they were roasted inside? That is scary, and it is not unheard of. Why would it be broadcasting live? That's the whole thing. Like, could you imagine if on a live presentation it's revealed that there was a problem? No one would ever go to space again. Assuming we've been there. Debo is a win.
Want some of Debo?
That's why I'm late. I was waiting for the door to open so I can get out. Figured I'd catch some ad shot while I wait. I like it, Adam. Good to see you. More commercials, more nonsense. We'll see if they get out. Gotta get out of there. All right, what else we got? What if they... Yeah, we got that. Okay. Debo is so awesome. Okay, we got that. Oh, there's some more chat over here. Sarah Gadfield over in the house. Good to see you. Hi, Sarah. Sorry I'm late. No problem at all. Great to see you. Feel free to click that link. Steve-O has it pinned. You can come join us on the horizontal live stream. Roaming Bricks is here. What's up, buddy? Good to see you.
What about second breakfast?
What's new, my friend? Roaming Bricks has joined us. Things now are feeling a little bit normal. I'm a little late today. That's okay. You're allowed to sleep in. You don't have to get up at 4 a.m. every morning. I wouldn't expect that from you. It's okay. Sometimes you got to sleep in a little bit. We're all on different time scales, but we are actually so close. We are watching the splashdown as we build. They have not come out yet. It's been about 15 minutes. There could be a major issue, but I'm not listening to what's going on. So maybe they're giving us a bunch of BS right now and making us feel better. If anyone actually has the audio going, feel free to let me know if I'm missing something. But I can't play the audio. I can only jump up the imagery on the screen every now and then, and we can just see that it's just sitting there floating. Boy, if I was those guys, I'd be like, get me out of here. What the heck are you doing keeping me in this thing? You know? This could be bad. Could be real bad. I've got a bad feeling about this. Another happy landing. Will they drown? If that thing goes underwater, they will. I mean, it's technically will hold back water, right? If it's able to be in space, it should be able to go somewhat underwater, but if they're filled with air, it's not going to sink. It's going to float. All right. We doing good here? Let's see. Tricky builds here. Yeah, it's hot in this capsule. I popped some popcorn on re-entry. I bet they could have. It's got to be hot as hell in there. Do you really think they have air conditioning in that thing? No, I don't think so. Maybe they have a heater, but why would you need an air conditioner when you're going to space, which is apparently freezing? So I can imagine they have some sort of electric heater, but they do not have an electric air conditioner. That would be a waste of resources, waste of space. That ain't happening. I don't know. It's got to be hot. Where are they? In the Indian Ocean? I have no idea. I'm not listening. Pacific Ocean, it says. They're in the Pacific. So, cold water. I don't believe nothing I see anymore. It's all a bunch of shenanigans. If you want to know the truth. Shenanigans. The air will run out. Yeah, I would imagine it would. If that thing is completely sealed, they're not getting any outside air in there. There could be a button, no, that, DC voltage opens up some sort of like ventilation to the outside. Not that they'd need that in space. Is this part of the front or the back? I'm guessing, Dodgemans, that it is the front. When I look at the front of the car here, I'm seeing these bricks. So this will attach to the front and will give us what we need, I think. That's my best guess. Whatever happened, they had like an issue with the toilet. Do you remember the Artemis guys? Raslin knows. Thank you. Confirmed it is the front. That is confirmation. Definitely getting tricky over here. Looks pretty cool. I mean, it's coming together. This thing is huge. Huge. And then this will go on the front somehow. Let's just guess. Like even bigger now. I mean, this thing is huge. Yeah, so why haven't they opened the door yet? That's the big question. There could be a problem. They're trying to figure out how to break it to the world that there's, you know, some unalived people, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's all for the suspense. Maybe it's all a giant lie and we're watching, you know, something that was filmed last month. And it's all for the drama. And it's all to keep you in there, keep you watching. Don't lead you off platform. We don't want anyone led off platform here. Underwater tunnel to the pod. So there's nobody in there. There's a submarine underneath it. And they've got the vac tube going up to the pod right now. And the guys are climbing up out of a submarine. And they're trying to figure this all out. This is the hard part. And so now the guys are getting in from the bottom side of the capsule. And then shortly they will emerge out of the door as heroes. Heroes. That is wild. I love it. I will entertain any conspiracy. Oh my gosh. What are the 1/8 scale Technic cars you have? I have them all. So we're going to build them all. And I haven't built them yet. So this is the only one I've started with. We started with the best one first. Maybe. Maybe not. I think we're good here. All right. Everything's looking good. I see everybody out there. Thank you for being here. Oh, we're getting close. Okay. We got the Navy SEALs. We got Lego SEAL Team 6 coming up around the side here. They're going to make contact with the door. It looks like. We'll keep you posted. They're coming around. It's hot. It just went through the atmosphere at 5,000 degrees. And one of the balloons is not functioning. One of the safety balloons that helps it from not tipping over and going upside down. Because if they were strapped into their seats and it was upside down, the blood would rush to their head, of course. But one of the balloons failed. As we can tell, one of the balls has failed. They're trying to hide something. They could be. Well, we'll zoom in. Looks like somebody's circling around. We'll come back in and look again at this historic moment, which is great. You see all the news agencies are covering this pretty heavily. And anytime I hear anything on the news, I'm just like so skeptical to begin with. So I'm just like, who knows what's happening? Uh-oh, we got another Azeron email. Let's see what happens. Oh, man. What are you doing to me? Like, why? What? We got to work on your communication skills. Sending me pictures of cute puppies just doesn't do it for me. You're skating on thin ice, buddy. Button H is coming soon. I don't know. We want nothing but goodness. We want whatever this guy's doing. That's what we want. We want the Artemis. No cute puppies. You're not going to win me over with any cute puppies. Okay, it ain't happening.
Who else wants some of Debo?
Were there any complications today to be noticed with the build? No, nothing complicated. It's been going pretty smoothly. Slowly but surely, everything is coming together. It's really not the hardest build. I know you can make a mistake with Technic, but it's not the hardest build. Azron is a ripe age of like 9, I think. Like literally, I'm surprised he's even typing on a keyboard. But, yeah.
Fred, this is the rematch. Who else wants some of Debo?
Sorry. Oh my gosh.
Nobody tells me nothing.
Alright, they're coming up closer to the ship. They're still doing some circling around. Nothing really going. I'm going to try and find my next pieces here and lay them in front of me while we have this going. Somebody just donated $1.99 and said, "Go NASA." Somebody is super chatting a guy that just puts up NASA video. So this guy has a live stream of NASA coming into him, and he's broadcasting it out on YouTube and making money. There's another $10, £10, 10 British pounds to some guy who is rebroadcasting something live. I am in the wrong business. I don't know what I'm doing. This guy's not even in the chat. He's just making money broadcasting something that's already on TV. I am in the wrong business. It's time to rethink my life. No more death sticks for me. You want to go home and rethink your life. This guy doesn't even have to put his face in front of the crowd. What? Why can't they get close to this thing? What's wrong with them? Is one of their balloons not there? Maybe all the balls are fine. It doesn't look like there's a malfunction. There could have been. There could have been a missing explosion on the ball. Are you allowed to be on YouTube at age 9? I did say this was not for kids. Amadalo, good to see you. We're having fun with it. We'll do what we can. There's nothing going on, really. They're still just floating around the thing. Nothing new. This is the best thing on television right now, I guess. There's another guy that just donated 5 British pounds and said, "Welcome home, integrity and crew." I'm sorry, but I need to figure out how I am able to broadcast stuff that's already out there on the internet, right? I imagine. Maybe not. Who is this? Who is NSF? NASA Space Flight with 1.4 million subscribers. We need how many people are watching live? I don't know if I can see that here. 11,000 likes. We're not quite there. All right. Slow building today, but we're enjoying it. It's a lot harder to make mistakes when you're moving at a snail's pace. Still nothing. They're still circling the boat. Nothing much is going on. This could be bad. How sad would that be? if there was a major problem. Anybody have two screens going on that can hear what the heck they're talking about? Like, why would it take this long on a live presentation? Kind of wild. Turn it in, Arson. That's Ron. It's time for bed, buddy. Time for a night-night. You really just said email 3 times, and there's no email in front of me. Oh, there is. There it is. The heck is this crap? What is this crap? What are you sending me, dude? Should I block your email? Do you want to be blocked? Like, I have an email address so that people can share things with me. What is this? What are you sending me with a bunch of names on it? It's like a list. You don't want me to block your email? Well, then you're going to have to thoughtfully send me something. Thoughtfully send me what you want to send me. If you want to send me pictures of your kitchen, that was fine. We noticed that your pantry has every box open, and you walk up to your pantry and you feed like a feeding trough. That's cool. You just sent me a list of your classmates? Come on, man. Come on, man.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
That is wild. Read the room, man. Spam's incoming to addshot's email. I know. It's like, why would I even show it? Why would anyone be interested? Read it? I'm sorry, what am I supposed to read? A list of 15 names? I'm not getting this. Are you a special case? Do you guys have a house that was built before 1978? Because that's what, supposedly those houses have a lot of lead paint. I'm just asking for a friend. But yeah, answer that question if you could. Bro, Azron is a child. Yes. We've got that. It's loud and clear. But we're going to make him a man. And if I can't, well, maybe I'll die trying. But, yeah, maybe it's not possible. When was your house built, Azron? Can you please,
Get your mother, please.
can you ask her what year your house was built? If it's pre-1978, I'm going to draw a few conclusions. 2000s. It's not bad. Okay, so you're in a newer home. Sans the lead-based paint. So it's not that. Man! Azron is too young for here. Do you feel like you're in the right place, Azron? I don't mind if you hang out and have fun. You just have to step your game up a little bit. We're trying to have a meeting of the minds right now. We're trying to solve the world's problems. We're trying to figure out if what we're watching is pure rubbish and fake news or if it's actually real. What the heck is this guy doing up here? Who is this guy? Get him off my screen. This NASA space flight is making some bank. Another super chat from the Gooner. €2. Welcome home, integrity. You gotta have a lot of integrity broadcasting some fake stuff on TV. Alright, they in yet? Oh, looks like they're right next to the capsule. It's being blocked down there, but they're right next to the capsule. They got the hook on there. They're going to hook it in. Going to open the door. They just came up through the submarine tube down below. Alright. We'll see what happens. We'll see if how many people come out of there. Boy, this is a complicated build here. No messing around. This is amazing. Somebody just donated $20 to a live feed. This is wild. Yeah, the next YouTube channel is it's just going to be me broadcasting stuff that's on TV. That seems to be the way. That seems how everyone's making it. I've never seen the money flow in like this. And for what reason? I think it's because you visually get seen when you do a super chat, and so it's big. You get to say something. I have another email from Azeron. That is a total of like 10 emails so far. I don't know what you're sending me. Oh, man. You're sending me like cartoon stuff. Oh, man. That's bad. That's some bad stuff. I think you're getting to the... Should I ban him? Oh, my gosh. I can't even show this lame stuff you're sending me. Edgardo G1, welcome in. Good to see you.
Hello there.
Let me get a Lego set. This one is yours. We're doing a giveaway in 5 minutes. We'll see who wins. Good to see you. Welcome in. Darth Christian also here. Welcome in.
Hello there.
I'm here and saw the new UCS Starfighter and love it. Yes. I wish I had a picture of that. It's on my phone. I should have a picture to show. It was on Lego. There is something on the Lego website. We are just looking at the splashdown of the craft here. And it seems like we have... How are you going to fit anybody on that pontoon? Literally, how are you going to fit 4 more people on that pontoon boat? Why are there 12 guys on a pontoon? Like, you can't even reach the door handle there, bro. Man, this looks like the blind leading the blind. You got SEAL Team 6 out there. They're all reaching for the handle. There's no room on there. They got this guy holding his shorts. This guy's holding his pants so they don't fall over. The boat's about to tip. This is not a... Who's running this rescue op? Don't you think they'd have some ship that could come over? Well, the live feed just went out. Literally, the live feed just went out. Holy moly, this is wild. Door's stuck. Okay, it came back on. They just cut the live feed for some reason. And now we're back. It's kind of wild. I don't believe none of this. Oh my gosh, Button H just engaged. Yeah, we're going to have to do it. It was getting spammy and nasty. Is this silly person spamming the chat? Can you not tell? It was getting spammy. Real spammy over here. I'm surprised he's given this much... well, you know, his mom bought him some DoorDash. That ain't cheap. They live in a house that was built after the year 2000. My house was built in 1906. I don't have the luxury of affording a house built in the 2000s. A new home. Maybe someday I'll move myself into a more luxurious home. That is Azron. He is but merely 9 years old. Oh boy, I dropped it. Okay, there we go. Definitely kind of tricky building here. Oh, the capsule's open. Okay, the capsule's open. We got some people coming out right now in yellow suits or something. Can't really zoom in very well. I don't know if I can do a pop-out window. That might not work either. Who's this guy? Is this him? Is this the NSF guy? Okay, this guy's crushing it. He's getting the super chats. All right. Oh, I paused it. My bad. Something's happening. Are those body bags? I don't know. Green gas escapes. Boat people. I'm reading some of the chat. Artemis 2, you? Who? This is crazy. They've just opened the hatch and the fresh air can now come in. Much needed. Okay. Yay. Welcome, creatures, to Earth. There's really not a lot to see here. How you win the giveaway? Nah, there's not really a giveaway. I was just messing around. Not right now. Not today. We've done plenty of giveaways, but they've been on other days. I'm not really giving away the set. This set is super ridiculously expensive. Who looks like me? Oh, that guy? The NSF guy? Thought you were talking about this chick. I was like, what you talking about, man? Are you talking about the guy at the bottom right? I'll take that to the bank. Appreciate that, Darth Christian. Like what I see. Steve-O says to win a giveaway, you have to wait for a giveaway. Sign on screen. In order to win one, you got to wait for one to happen. We'll have to do a few again. Those were always fun. Trevor Hughes says they won't come out of the capsule until the DoorDash arrives. They are starving. They better be tipping. Is this DoorDash? SEAL Team, Lego SEAL Team 6 DoorDash? They better frickin' tip. Nothing's worse than an astronaut that doesn't tip. Astronauts have splashed down. Amazing. It's amazing. Too good to believe. Too good to be true. I love the new Lego Toy Story Alien set too. Toy Story Alien set? Did I see that? I don't know if I saw it. Like the claw. The claw is our friend. He decides who stays and who goes. Does it have the claw? Pedro, I see you out there. Pedro, hope you're doing good. Am I Brazil? I am not Brazil. Are you Brazil? Welcome from Brazil. On the vertical live stream. Toot, toot, toot. Is this all backwards? Did I blow it? Yes, you did. Adam Scott says, I am Brazil. I am Brazil. That's what he said. You Brazil? Baseball? Good to see you. Baseball edits. Hope you're well. What's up to you? Feel free to join me over here on the horizontal live stream. There is a link pinned for you to join us over here. We're showing a little bit of the Artemis splashdown. Did we get him out of there yet? The door is open. Are we done yet? Is there any close-ups of like their actual faces? I don't know what's going on here. It's a big mystery. They've been floating out there for half hour, doing nothing. Nothing special, nothing fun. Can you believe they went to space? Maybe. I don't believe nothing anymore. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, they showed a picture with no windows of the girl's ponytail floating in the air. But you can simulate zero G in a falling spacecraft. Who knows? Who knows if this is all just a production for, you know, for Go Team USA or whatever. I don't know. I'm all for, you know, being on the winning team. That sounds great to me. But I also don't like to be lied to. We've been lied to so often by our own government that I almost am just, I take everything with a grain of salt until it's established truth. If there's any hint of a fishy smell, like various things that have happened over the last 25, 30, 50 years, like why are there conspiracy theories out there? Why? Because they're basically conspiracy fact. You're questioning known liars. Green screen, could be. I just think it could be a production that was filmed, you know, weeks ago. Filmed last year. And now we are seeing it, apparently live. We're not out there. There's no audience, right, that's seeing this from the coast. This is somewhere in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, apparently. But I'll take their word for it, sure. Great. Splashdown. Go Team USA. Good job flying around the moon. The furthest that man has ever traveled from the Earth. That is awesome. I want to be a spacefaring civilization. I absolutely want to discover strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go, or to go boldly. NASA is streaming at 720p maximum resolution. It is so bad. Everything I'm seeing here is like grainy. Oh, even this is grainy. It's not crisp. It's... Do they have them? Do they have them on the boat? Are they good now? I don't know. It's hard to look at this guy. His nose it's got like a parabolic effect. I'm getting like a fisheye effect off this guy's nose. Like he's looking at me through a fisheye lens and he's not on a fisheye lens. It's like, whoa, buddy. They've got really good doctors in LA for that kind of stuff. No, I'm just playing. We're just playing around. We're having fun. We're horsing around. James Taylor, have you watched the YouTube channel M&R? Absolutely. Who doesn't? Sheesh. Who doesn't watch that? All right, we're up in there. AI is more powerful than you expect. Absolutely. Feller says I tried to up it and you can't. 720p is the best quality you can get. And on my end, I'm on 480p. Oh gosh, it just jumped to another commercial. This guy is heavily commercialing. Like, I get commercials every 2 minutes over here. You think this is bad? All right, the best I can do 1080 60. I don't want to slow my stream down, but I can get 1080, which is, that's what I'm live streaming at, is 1080 60. So this is, I mean, I'm watching their presentation, so it actually doesn't look like the quality is any better. But their stream, these NASA spaceflight guys, they're streaming in a higher res. Azron has returned. Why not talk for 10? Did you just say the same thing twice? Steve-O's going to shine up his elbow and give you another elbow. Only say things like one time or two times. You know, you don't need to like repeat yourself. And I didn't do it. There are moderators out here, and you're violating the rules. Go ahead and read the rules in the description, and then come back and have fun. You're watching the actual NASA live stream. Yeah, so I'm on this NSF thing, whatever it is. This is the link I was given to watch it on. So it looks like they have a 1080p presentation, but they're showing the NASA one small. And anytime they go full screen, it looks really bad. So it is pretty low quality. Hard to believe that kind of stuff. Are you spamming my chat, Azron? That's three in the last 3 seconds. How do I slow him down? Be cool if you could slow down individual people, like from just hitting like one button return, like this. Steve-O don't play. Steve-O does not play around. He can smell a rookie from a mile away. Have you watched My Little Pony, addshot? Yes. You mean like maybe the old one? There you go. Steve-O just knocked him out of the park. Bro, just block him. He's getting there. I was trying to turn him into a man. It wasn't working. It wasn't working. Maybe we'll figure it out. A lot of young people nowadays kind of feel like they're the main character. They have main character syndrome. And they think everything they do, it's all them. Steve-O's got one more chance. Steve-O is giving Azron one more chance to get it together before he really lays it down. Are your kids into Lego? A little bit. Not as much as me, or not as much as some kids are. But that's fine. I don't push Lego on the kids, but we look at Lego sets. Little Adshot just bought a set the other day, like a friend set. She was stoked on it, and I was stoked to see her build it. I think Lego's fun. For all ages, for sure. Adults welcome. Alright, are they taking people out of there? Who knows? I don't know what's going on. This is some boring programming. This whole NASA thing. I don't believe nothing. Do you think Lego has gotten far too greedy? Yeah. It's bad that everyone has to talk about this. The fact that we're even having this conversation, James, is the reason that they should know. They have no self-awareness. Or they don't care. Some people lack the character of a man. That's Amadalo, yes. That is truth right there.
Really good.
It is truth. It ain't easy. It's a lot easier being a bum than it is to be a man. Or a woman, for that reason. Yago for the win!
Really good.
Go Yago. Yago is the way to go for a company that's lost touch of its fan base, who is technically only catering to, well, people that have a lot of disposable income. They want it to be something that people collect, but it's very hard to collect all the themes that we want. I wish I could buy every Lego set, but I can't. It's not possible. Somebody just donated $5 and said, "What are they doing? Can anyone explain what they're doing?" And I still don't know what they're doing out here on this thing. They keep circling around. Has anyone even come out yet? I mean, some people might be watching this over me. I get that. But I don't know what's going on because I can't hear these three fine people speaking, and I wish I could, kind of. I would definitely LARP with all three of these guys. I would go to the park and swing swords with these guys right here. Or we could simulate, you know, our own moon landing in the park. That would be fun. I would not be opposed to some of that goodness. Feller says I paid £35 for this and they still made profit. That's so crazy to think. How are you able to afford a set like this? Not built out of Lego bricks, actual Lego bricks, but you know, you're doing something else there. It's amazing. These companies can sell this for the equivalent of $50, $60 US and still make a profit with all these pieces. Whew. Amandalo says, bro, I can watch your stream forever. Like what I see. You stick around. I like it. I like it a lot. That's right. A red cap and a Speedo. Send it out immediately. Yeah. They're in. You're in. You're in the club. Who's the stunner in the middle? Is that me? Oh. I don't know, but like I said, I would swing swords with her at the park, no doubt. We could go LARPing. We could live action roleplay. I'll be the knight in shining armor. She can be my my servant's maid. Cheers! Amidala, thank you. Alright, all I see is like yellow bags and stuff. I'm not sure what's going on here. It's like, these look like body bags to me. Or maybe they're putting weird stuff up and they're slipping people inside the craft. Like, what is going on here? What is that giant yellow bag? Just get out already! Get out of the ship. Get out of the capsule. Why are we still using capsules, by the way? Like, really? We're still splashing down? Can we not? Oh my gosh. Nobody pushed show on that one. Oh my gosh. Fellerish communicates me with it in the shadow realm. I would not pull anything out for her. Oh my gosh. Okay, stop. Who's out there? Nice. Baseball edits in the house. Good to see you again. Ice Quackers jumping in. Good to see you, Ice Quackers. Over on the vertical live stream. Make sure you guys jump over to the horizontal side. There's a link there. Click that link. We love it. It's a crisp image of our splashdown here. Is that a safety net that they have surrounding here? I'm still curious about what this yellow bag is that's over the capsule door. Looks like we have some of Lego SEAL Team 6 going around trying to make sure there's no Lego leaks or anything like that. They saw that there was a leak yesterday of the N1 Starfighter, and Lego just went ahead and released a massive image of it, or not massive, but it said, we're going live. But I think Lego wanted to get ahead of the leak on this one. They were not expecting, I think, that leaked image to get out. Am I into anime? Certain anime. Have you watched any? Absolutely. Yeah. No doubt I'm into some certain things out there. Animation is awesome. Anime in general. I like some of the classic robot stuff. Akira, Evangelion, stuff like that. All that good stuff. Raslin says probably protection to the door while they lift out of the water. So, are they going to be airlifted? They're going to be airlifted out. So the door's opened up. They just have like a padding surrounding the door because it's got levers and stuff. That makes sense. Okay. That's fair. Okay. No conspiracies here on the yellow thing. Oh, gosh. Oh my. Alright, I take it back. I am not going to be LARPing with that girl. There will be no LARPing with her. Well, this is fun. As this gets replayed in the future for posterity, people will see this Artemis rescue and a Lego build at the same time. They're still not coming out. What are they doing in there? If I was one of those astronauts, I would jump out into the water and start treading water and say, this feels great. This guy says with $5, my mother witnessed the moon landings and now she's watching Artemis 2. But Artemis 2 didn't land on the moon. Are we going backwards or are we going forwards? I'm just trying to figure that part out. Are we progressing or are we falling behind? Does anyone know? I don't know. Fellerish. Ah, so they can put the astronauts in while it's on the way to shore. Gotcha. Well, that's what I'm feeling is like, this is a whole lot of nothing. For what reason? Why are we just continually talking about a capsule? How long can you sit and watch this as the slow project? Why don't we just get the update after they get out? What are we doing live feeding this? I mean, I guess this is very interesting to a lot of people. This is a major milestone. If we actually have traveled the furthest from the planet Earth ever in this mission, then fantastic. This is something to be appreciated. But this is just a very long and drawn out rescue operation. And you'd think they'd be able to do it a lot quickly. I mean, I'm physically fit. If I was in there, I would unstrap the seatbelt and jump out. They got themselves into the seatbelts. They can get themselves out. Now, I'm sure they're in some space gear. They're in their suits. It's probably not meant to float, but you also can get yourself out of those suits. Or you can ask your buddy on the team, hey, can you unzip me? Can you get me out of this thing? I want to jump in the water. I'm just trying to get in. Every time they show this view, they kind of cut away. And there's the CGI. All right, we're out of here. Okay, this is not a ×2 thing. I'm going to keep on rolling. Still nothing much going on, just SEAL Team 6. Kind of cool. That's actually a bigger capsule than it looks. They're all sitting now on this platform, this floating platform that's around the capsule. So now the frogmen have been able to jump up out of the water. They can sit on that orange ring that they have attached to it. And it's believed to be a safety ring of some kind. I'm just still surprised that there's no other way to do this. Like, why isn't there some massive helicopter that comes over and grabs it and then flies them over to a ship? What are we doing still floating around? Are you saying like a helicopter can't just like lower one guy down, clip it on, and then lift it up and take it over to the ship, land it softly, and then they all step out on solid ground on a ship? I'm kind of missing this whole water rescue thing. Like, is this for show? Is this really needed? Nobody tells me nothing. Button Moon is more believable than this rubbish. What's Button Moon? Wait, we looked that up once, didn't we? I'm going to get it up. It's more believable than this rubbish. Oh my gosh, Trevor. Okay, let's, I have to be refreshed about Button Moon. It's the kid stuff. That's right. Button Moon, everybody. Don't forget. This is real. This was the real deal. That's right. Button Moon or Artemis 2, which is more real? I don't know. It's a good show. Look at that. Is that a Blackhawk? That thing is sweet. I mean, that's amazing. But I'm just seeing like all this old tech in front of my eyes, like the capsule sitting there floating. I'm like, don't you have one of those helicopters that can lift, thousands of pounds that they use for firefighting? You could just swing one over here and hook it on and lift this guy out of here, right? Maybe not. Looks like we have a platform for them to come out on. This is really elaborate. It's a really a lot of manpower. Ew. They might not be able to get out because of the pressure difference. Well, I think the door is open. So the pressure, like, they've come down from space, so they have to, like, sit in there for a while. Is that accurate? Like, they're coming from space. Okay. This is wild. I wouldn't know. Maybe if I was listening to these guys, we'd have a better understanding. Okay, I believe that's the bar we want, but I can't tell. 1-to-1 doesn't look like the same color. There it is. That's the one we want. They might not be able to get out because of pressure difference. Feller says, nah, it's just bull mud, ain't it? Could be. Who knows? I trust nothing anymore. It looks like they have this big platform now. I've kind of seen all this before. This is not... I've seen this on other splashdowns, so... You remember when the Blue Origin ladies, like they sent all the women up to space on Jeff Bezos's fat rocket? And then they all came out, and there was something weird about that. Like they opened the door and then closed it real quick, and they were like, hey, wait, are we not ready? Or she opened the door from the inside, and like Kate Perry was like, hey, and they're like, oh, no, not yet. Not yet. Wasn't there something weird about that? That was the one thing. There's something about the door opening. Like she just opened it right up and was like, hey, here we are. That was like, that's when things that make you go, And that landed on solid ground, just not done. Okay, yeah, so that was right. The Kate Perry ship landed on solid ground. It parachuted and landed in the desert somewhere. It's wild. No. That was Jeff Bezos. That was the Blue Origin with the ladies. Elon Musk has done other stuff, but it was the one where they sent Kate Perry up. That was Jeff Bezos' rocket. Correct me if I'm wrong, but almost 100% on that. That was a big publicity thing. Jeff Bezos, Blue Origin. Elon Musk wouldn't cater to Kate Perry, I don't think. He's not looking for for that kind of setup. Okay, where are we at? We're upside down? Okay. No, we're not. We're this way. Something appears off here. Let me look back up. I think I've got a couple pieces out of place. They are doing something here. Look at that. There's like 10 guys. There's 10 men here. Maybe women too. As I look for... Yeah, I have a slight error on mine. Looks like they're getting ready to get everybody out. Got the blankets ready. The door is covered in yellow. Okay, that was that side. Now we're plugging this in. Left peg is wrong. Yeah, I saw that. That was definitely cockeyed out to the wrong direction there. Let's get back at it as I look for my next pieces. Not sure what's going on here. They're sure taking their time still. They're about to come out any second. Suspicious. Some guy in the chat's like suspicious. This is concerning. Okay, other side. Not seeing much. It's probably going to happen any moment. I'm keeping my eyes on chat, keeping my eyes a little bit on everything. It's cool. I mean, they got a lot of people out there. They're going to be slightly disoriented off a mission like this and having to sit in their seats for so long. Strange. Okay, we're still waiting. Nobody's out yet. This guy just donated £2. Good for him. Team USA. Any moment. Boy, it's the suspense is just, it's amazing. It almost looks like it's a party, like, welcome home, we're throwing a big party for you. We have balloons, we have orange and yellow balloons, we have streamers and ribbons, and all these people here. We've got music playing. Everyone's cheering for you. Welcome back to Earth Integrity. All right, well, any moment. Can we just talk about how not ready this egress procedure is? They'll figure it out. They'll get to it eventually. People are definitely like questioning what the heck's going on in the chat. It's so funny. Ahmedallo says, when will it air again? This thing? I have no idea. I'm not sure when this will ever be on TV again, except for basically highlights and clips. No one's going to get this extended thing on TV again, probably. Who would watch it? Slightly boring. Can you just skip to the part where they come out of the pod and we all cheer? I know you got the balloons already. The cake is being prepared as we speak. When will you broadcast again? Maybe tomorrow. We'll see if tomorrow's going to work. But I bet the best thing is to make sure that you turn on the bell for notifications. Whip that like button if you like what you see. Subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend about the channel. And we'll be getting all chatty. Looks like we lost Azron at the end there after his 300 seconds in the naughty room. He's like, I ain't going back. It's hard to be a man. It's hard to step it up to the next level. Holy moly, this is going... I everything's right here. It's going how? Somewhere in like this? Okay. No. No, no, no. The other one's wrong. Okay. A little bit wrong. Lower one wrong. Yeah, thank you, Wrestling. I was going to double check, but you saved me. You saved me from looking back. So I guess I put my pins on the wrong side then of this one. No, it goes this way. Okay. I was upside down, backwards, and all around. There we go. And this is right here. Yeah, we're good. Better? Yeah, it's better. All right, fellers, you out of here? Bedtime for me. I'll catch you tomorrow at some point. Happy building. Thanks, buddy. We'll see you soon. All the best. Sleep well. Real happy building. Are they out yet? Not quite out yet. They're still doing the dog and pony show. Crew is exiting Integrity. Here it's happening right now. You don't want to miss this, fellerish. Here they come. Here they come in the spacesuit. He's in the orange suit. Oh, they're all out. Okay, there's two of them already out. Okay, they're just making sure he doesn't fall. That's nice. Got like 5 people around there. It's proper. One of the guys just fell. I mean, it's a rocking boat. I get it. All right, so it looks like 2 of them are out and they're sitting on the end. There's the third. We don't know who it is, but 1.5 hours to extract. Someone said it's like the Pacific Rim ending, the ending to Pacific Rim. This is wild. This must be like a news chopper just kind of circling around. Okay, all right, 3 people are seated now. And they got 1 more coming out. And they've got all the balloons inflated. The cake is ready. Little music is playing. Cut to a different camera. All right. Well, Integrity. Okay. This is it's about as exciting as it gets. I'm gonna move on to my Lego build. 1.5 hour extraction time. That is actually pretty funny. I thought we lost all the technology to go back to the moon. Seems like we're doing the same old thing. Yeah, nothing crazy. I think they got the last person out. We got this guy again. Man. Wish I could hear what this guy's saying. Well, that guy's been a member for 42 months. That's big time right there. Integrity to Houston. We're home. All right. Good stuff. Hopefully we can go back again soon. Get you us to Moz. I don't know if this is going to be good or not. We'll see.
Wait. Start the reactor.
I was looking for something from Total Recall, but it wasn't coming. It was all Quado. This guy kind of looks like Quado. Who's this guy? Is he shaved on? Does he have all of his hair pulled to one side? It's kind of cool. I could do that. Normally my hair just kind of falls into one place, but I could do like the rainbow effect. I never thought of that. It's actually It's a killer style. Okay, they're all in there. They're all in the raft. Everyone's alive. Yeah, this is good. Apollo 11 was the only crew to be quarantined. Interesting. Okay. Just getting little tidbits here and there. Well, it's been fun. The guy looks like a reptile. Yes. Yeah, that dude was just like, Quaid.
Start the reason.
Reactor. Start the reactor. If he comes on screen again, I'll show him, but don't think they're going to put him back. That guy had a face for radio, that's for sure. Azron, you're back. Phone died. Well, welcome back. Good to see you.
Hello there.
I was worried about you. It got all quiet. It's actually kind of pleasant. Let's do this. What's on your mind? Give me a new shot of your house there. We'll comment on what I see. Oh, a long time ago, and I was thinking about making a YouTube channel or something. I was actually going to name the channel As I See It, which is strange, but there's all these things that we encounter in life, and it was kind of going to be like a tribute to those things that I see and me commenting on those things. Hey, Image Church, great to see you. Blessings to you, my friend. Welcome in. From Uganda, Africa, great to see you. It's a long way away, but I'm doing good, and I hope you are as well. Welcome in. Wow, this thing is very large. So cool. So I guess what's going to happen here, and I can show it kind of over the top like this. This thing is all going to drop in. It's the right way. No, wrong way. Over here. This whole thing is going to drop in like that. And it's so cool what I've been working on and how this is going to take place. And it just sort of dawned on me, like that's going to happen. Then we're going to pop all these pins in. And then you can just see right now how big this thing is actually getting. These supercars are super. This is so cool. So just feeling that out a little bit. But that's what we're working on. That's what we've been kind of working on today. So we're getting into that. I made a gearbox, want to see? Okay. Be a good child. As long as it's something worthy of seeing. You are about 3 minutes from being banned from my email list. I'm still debating whether or not I'm going to send you a Christmas card. I want to have a meeting of the minds. I want the things that you share to me to be beyond your age. And it's hard to do, I get it. You can't just say 6'7" and do a bunch of stuff like that. It doesn't fly around here. A little 6'7", okay, great. But you know what? We're not going to focus heavily on the nonsense. But we'll have fun along the way. That's what we always hope to do. Have a little fun along the way. Like what I see? Okay, we are connecting this. Okay. Looking good. Currently on page 281, step 407. No, I'm not seeing it. No email. It's nothing worse than a false alarm. You're like, hey, you want me to send you something? I'm like, yeah, I mean, sure. And then it never comes. It's like kind of building up all my hopes. Really building it up here. You want to see this gearbox. Is it a Technic gearbox? That might be on topic and worthy of such things to look at. Email has arrived from Azron. Let's take a look at email number 11 for the day. Bro, really? Bro, is this the best you got for me? It's alright. Alright. Right on. It's pretty great. Do you have the ability to focus on your camera? Because that, I don't know if I would hire you as my photo guy. Not sure that's any type of box at all as far as a gear box is concerned. I would just say that's sort of a few gears, but not bad. We're gonna work on the photo stuff. Like, you gotta have a steady hand. But you know, maybe there's something else at play. There are a lot of people that have the shakes. Do you have the shakes, Ezra? So then I would understand why or you took it in a rush. Did you take the picture in a rush? Did you clean your lens? Sometimes a little lens cleaning goes a long way as well. It'll allow the camera to focus. And what kind of hardware are you using? And you wanted to add, I have a friend named Ezra. Was that on the list you sent me of your classmates? I do not see the name Ezra, so he's not in your class. Obviously, you sent me a list of 15 names of people that are in your class. Okay, so no. This is backwards and funny. I'm going to have to adjust what I'm seeing here. Something's backwards. Am I backwards? I think I'm totally backwards again. Somehow my brain is not calculating. My brain works opposite sometimes. He does. He sends me everything. It's unworthy of even being sent. That was unworthy. An unworthy picture of your gearbox. I want better. At least the pantry picture revealed a little something about how things work over there in the house. You have like open range, free range into the pantry. Just tear into a box without even sealing the bag. Just grab a few cookies. It's delicious, I know, but sometimes portion control is the big thing. I think the first email Azron sent me was a picture of himself, like a selfie. And I was like, I don't want to show that to everyone, right? Like I don't want to do any face reveals live on camera. That's pushing it a little bit, I think, for me. I shouldn't do anything like that. Even if you send it to me, I should have some restraint about how I handle the conversation or the interaction. That's what rookies do. Send random things. Steve-O knows. You can't send the totally random stuff. But I know there's interesting things over there. Like what's your mom doing right now, Azron? Like go take a photo.
Get your mother, please.
Like an incognito photo. She's probably watching some TV right now. Just snap a picture real quick. We're going to go spy cam. Make sure it's like the back of her head. I don't want to, like I said, I'm not trying to reveal anybody here. But it would be pretty funny to take like a spy picture. You know, sneak out of the room and just be like, you know, mom's watching the splashdown live of Artemis. As we cut back to our astronauts still floating. Oh, now they're going to get hoisted up. Okay, here comes the chopper. Get to the chopper. I think we'll need some of that right now.
Get to the chopper! Get to the chopper!
Oh my gosh, is that them right there? Spinning in circles? Is this the best thing we have? Like just getting lifted up and just going, oh boy, guys, really? Can I just go into the yacht? Can like the Bezos yacht come pick me up? Why are we splashing down in the ocean again? 4 astronauts are home. That was a wild spin. How many helicopters do they have per person? So now this thing has to go over to the ship now and drop them off and go get another one? It's the ocean. Oh, there's another one. See, I knew they had multiples. So they have another chopper about to pick up another astronaut. We think these are the astronauts. They are wearing orange. There hasn't been a single close-up picture of anybody, so these could all be crisis actors.
Get to the chopper!
I don't know. It just really feels like an uncomfortable situation. Like, could you imagine the force of that air pressure? Like, is this the way you want to be? Like, did I sign up for this? Like, you're an astronaut, like, oh, you got to do a splashdown, you got to deal with some extreme helicopter above you. Gosh, there's got to be safer, easier ways to do this. Whoa, Nightshade Next Gen, good to see you, buddy. I see you over there. Red alert has been initiated indeed. Nightshade Next Gen over on the vertical live stream has donated for the children. Nightshade Next Gen says Gearbox is absolute witchcraft, mate. Hope you've got a permit for those tolerances, legend. Good to see you, Nightshade Next Gen. Much love for that right there. Hope you're having a great day. We're having fun. We do what we can, and we roll with the punches over here. Good to see you. Nightshade Next Gen, my friend. Great to see you. That is a donation for the children. And we're back. Back at it. The 4 astronauts are home as the next one is picked up and they fly away. We are building, sort of, slowly. Slowly but surely. This all appears to be on the wrong side now. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. This goes on the other side. Okay. Okay, that is correct. I had it a little bit wrong. Yeah, they could have brought a larger boat over to them. I think so. Like their little raft. You know, they could have a yacht pull up to the raft, and then they get on this yacht and sit on a couch, and they're like, ah, nice. Thanks. Oh, the helicopter extract's cool, too. We can do that. We can do the helicopter. I mean, I bet you somebody on that boat was just like, get to the chopper! Get to the chopper! And they're all having a good chuckle over a classic scene. Another email from you. Oh my gosh, you did it, dude. You are so sneaky. Azron has sent us an image of his mama. Oh my gosh, it was on screen and then I took it away. Holy moly. This is quite the office, Azron. I dare to zoom in on the Chick-fil-A all over the desk, the Marlboro Reds sitting on the table. Your mama's a smoker. Oh boy, this is very revealing, my friend. Almost too revealing. There's a little Lego build on the table. We can't tell what she's watching. But wow, this is... She's got her iPhone out. That looks like an iPhone. The apps, she's charging it, possibly at the moment. The Marlboro Reds is pretty telling right there. Bro, he just sent you a picture of his mother. Oh my gosh. This is big. They should have got their VIP boat to pick them up. I agree. All right, well, there's not more in here except like bags and bags of Chick-fil-A and other things on the floor. It's there's also a bag here filled with something. Looks like a local Safeway or something else. All right, well, we got it. That's definitely an incognito picture. Is that the back door? Looks like the back door is cracked. Definitely looks like a man door leading to the outside. Must be a little musky in there from the cigarette smell. So we have the door cracked so that the odors can go outside. And that is your mom. What a lovely lady. I'm glad you were able to share her with us. We'll try and get her to quit smoking. She doesn't have to. There's more dangerous things out there than smoking, that's for sure. We've had that conversation on screen. But everything in the picture becomes part of the investigation that we're on. So that was fun. That was actually very fun. That was the best picture you've sent so far. There's a lot going on in there. Okay. That was a lot to unpack. But very fun to unpack it. Oh boy. A lot going on here. Like, I think I'm putting it in the right place, but I could be wrong. Wow. Tons going on here. This thing's still a little loose back there. Looks good. Looks like a Macy's delivery bag. It was interesting. I couldn't tell, like down on the ground, that thing over here, I wasn't sure. Macy's, maybe? I was thinking it was just sort of a paper bag from a grocery store, but I couldn't tell. Some suspicious items inside. Maybe Azron can fetch what's inside this bag and give us a clearer picture. Boy, they really got you on a low-grade iPhone. She's sporting, looks like she's rocking like an iPhone Max. Like, that's a big one next to the pack of Marlboro 100s. Right there, I'm also guessing that those are Marlboro 100s. It looks to me like the pack is elongated and meant for the longer-lasting tobacco flavor. Oh, McDonald's? Okay, you're talking about McDonald's. Yes, that That does look like McDonald's. It's DoorDash. Those are the seals. That's the taped seal that they seal. So she has enjoyed some DoorDash from McDonald's, which is on the floor from either this morning or last night. And then the Chick-fil-A, which they just enjoyed, the Chick-fil-A here on the ground. This is amazing. You guys DoorDash a lot over there. I see the tissues. Now find the lotion. Oh, gosh. Oh, my Lord. Jeez.
Hey, we all need friends in here. I could be a friend to you.
Holy moly. Can you believe what we're seeing here? This is good stuff. How do I get it back on screen? Okay, so we have McDonald's DoorDash and Chick-fil-A DoorDash and probably more. Like, there could be 5 DoorDash bags all right here. Getting closer to third place? You got this. All right, so the Chick-fil-A. I don't see an ashtray. That's the one missing equation here. I can see the Chick-fil-A like front and center on top of the laptop. That's where I would set my burger or my chicken sandwich. I would put it right down on top of the laptop. There could be an ashtray somewhere, but I don't see it. I do see the tissues. There's a lot of tissues going on over here. A lot. This is crazy. Nightshade Next Gen, I see you out there. Hey, addshot, when I finish building the Tintin rocket set, I will blast off soon and pick up the astronauts for you. That would be a better delivery method than whatever they're doing right now. It's looking like amateur hour over on... oh, there we go. We're landing on the ship. This is the whole thing is, why didn't they just grab the capsule, hook right on top of the capsule, lift it out of the water, and go fly it down and set it down on the ship? What's the whole dog and pony show with extracting them while floating, while doing this? I mean, this ship has stabilizers. This thing is ready. Oh, this looks dangerous. Can we kill the props, people? They got 2 astronauts in each thing, possibly. That may be what's going on. Anyway, wow, what an exciting show this has been today. She needs to exercise? Nah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think so. Everything looks fine over there. A lot of DoorDash, though. That is an expensive hobby. But she tipped $4 on the DoorDash driver. That's legit. A $4 tip is fair. A lot of wear and tear on those guys' vehicles. Probably an outdoor smoker. Yeah, it could be. From the looks of the picture, it definitely appears that maybe she just kind of gets up, grabs the smokes. I don't see a lighter, but this actually could be a lighter right here. Like sort of a slim click lighter. That's what I'm detecting. That is a very large soda. I also do see an AirPod on the table. This appears right here to be an AirPod. And that's what I'm sent. Like, that's the AirPod next to some Lego. Perhaps some sort of Lego build right here. That could be the gearbox. Is that the Azeron gearbox? All sorts of lotions and fancy creams and lotions. Missing a black pen? Let me see. On here? Missing a black pen on the loose black piece. Strange. Let's see what's going on here. Well, let's kind of pull this off and look real quick. Okay, I'm on step 414. It shows this right here. And then, oh, I see what you're saying. I guess. 414 to 415. Oh, a bit before? Is it this one? This one. The loose black piece. Gotcha. Okay, so I see it in the image, and it is just a black pin. So it goes at the bottom down here. Good call, Raslin. It's a bit of a stretch to get that piece on, but now it's not loose. Glad you picked up on that one. You're good. He sent something else. Are you monitoring my email? Okay, no. We got it. I sent you. All right. I don't know what this is. It's too blurry to show. Something's... Do you have a shaky hand? Raz is pulling his weight. Yeah. She's crushing it right now. Real good. Okay, so... I heard something. I don't know what it was. But I heard something fall. It's never a good sign. I think it's the old mouse. I will not show that. It's too blurry of an image. I want you to clean up your images. I can't show the trash. It's just too blurry. And take another picture. Take it again. Come on. It's so blurry. I'm surprised. Now, if you tell me you have a shaky hand or that you have a disability, I will show the picture. But I think you're just like the rest of us. You're just learning how to take pictures. And we're going to want a clear image of that. Whatever I'm seeing, it's just a blurry mess. We're going to get it. Yeah, okay, you got it. Her, rather. My fault. It's ma'am. Come on. Whatever it is, it's like a guardian angel. It is. I am lucky to have Raslin watching my every move. Seriously, though, like,
Get to the chopper!
This thing would be upside down and backwards. I'd be ripping it apart like, you remember the Goonies stream? You remember the Goonies. That was scary. Hiding mold marks is what I do. Okay, looking good. We're going to get a new email sent. That will make 14 emails sent to me today by Azron, who has a direct line to addshot right now. Perhaps I've had a few too many death sticks, and I need to go home and rethink my life about openly fielding emails on my live streams. Sometimes it's a good tool. We want to share something, just one or two things. But sometimes it gets pretty bad. I think even if you sent me a clear image of whatever this is, I still don't know if I'd even want to show it. Okay, you sent it. Let's see if it's any clearer. Please. Well, it's upside down now. Okay. Let's see what I can do for you. The one of your mama is the best one so far. Alright, thank you for sending this to me. I do appreciate you sending this to me. Is there a spider on his eye? Like, what's going on with the eye? Oh, he's got a spider necklace. Is this Lego? This isn't even official Lego product. Where'd you get this tripe? That is not Lego. How does anyone dare release this with those silly little hands? Oh boy. Is that your bed or your laundry? Looks like a Lego set up in the right corner, like you got some instructions going on. Is that Lego? You building some fake Lego? That doesn't look like Lego instructions. You got some Mold King or some Kata going on over there? It's Sammy. You have it named? Who's Sammy? He did everything except building Lego. That's pretty much today in a nutshell. That's Friday for you. We're having some fun with it. Look it up. Should I look it up right now? Should I look up who Sammy is? Who's Sammy? Can't you give me the quick and dirty? You're right there by the keyboard. I want to know who Sammy is. Got quite a bit done today. There's just a lot of pieces on the table at one point. Looking like a bunch of skimpy little pieces now. I'm not going to look it up. I'm building Lego. You're right there. Tell me who Sammy is. Who's Sammy? Steve-O's saying you're spamming. No more spamming. Steve-O does not take lightly to spammers. You have to be quick and concise. To the point. You're the main character here, though, Azron. Okay. This is 5 Technic pins right here. Let's see if I can get all these in at once. Seems a little weak right there. Oh. Okay, it's in. So this is kind of like what we're doing here, and I'm feeling like this is a good moment. So this is what we have, what we're building. We're building this like exoskeleton here for the car. And if I move over the car into the frame, this whole thing will basically just slip down on top of everything, covering the engine back here. Eventually we'll build up this other side tomorrow. But this is so cool how I am just basically slipping on this whole thing. I'm very impressed by this build. And it feels like nothing I've ever done before. I'm so happy to have this set and to continue building these supercars. Really excited for what's to come. On top of this build and many others, we've been live streaming for about 3 hours and 10 minutes, and I'm going to call it there. But I think we had fun. We did what we could with the information provided to us within the chat. That's what I'm here for, is to look at the chat, have you all steer me in any direction you wish, and I try to do my best with what I see here. I'm going to remove this and get it ready for tomorrow as we continue building again tomorrow. Great stream today, guys. Thank you all so very much. Big thanks to Nightshade Next Gen for the contribution to the addshot channel over on the vertical live stream. That was very awesome. We're going to go ahead and scream off some names right now. Appreciate everyone being a part of this live stream build. Be sure that you are subscribed to the channel, that you hit the bell for notifications, and whip that like button if you've been waiting till the very end right here. Give that thing a whip. To Blitzy Boy, to Scooter, Pirate 1980, to George Cunningham, to Gavin Pinter, to the Ren Empire, Give Me Sight Beyond Sight, Egardog1, Alexandra, Brent, Jacob Neely, Roaming Bricks, Dio, Knight, Darth Christian, Afghan Aro, James Taylor, Adam Scott Kenobi, Steve-O, Lander, Trevor Hughes, Dojemans, Amadalo, Razalin, Fellerish, and Azron. What a stream today was. We'll catch you tomorrow. I think I will be doing a live stream tomorrow, but it might be at a different time. So cue into that. Make sure that those notifications are turned on. We're live streaming in the Shadow Realm. So I'm guessing that I'm going to be doing an earlier stream tomorrow. So maybe by a couple hours, but keep your notifications on. And if you're part of the Discord server, you'll get that notification over there. So be a part of the Discord server. Put that thing in right there, that special code at the end. It's discord.gg. and you can join me over there. Appreciate everyone joining me right now. Thank you, Trevor Hughes. We'll see you real soon. Really appreciate it. Raslin, thank you so much. We'll see you real soon. We had a great time today. Great building, and we were following the Artemis splashdown. That was kind of fun. Amidala, thank you so much. Always a pleasure. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Azran. Steve-O, thank you so much. Looking out for everything. Adam Scott Kenobi, thank you, my friend. And to others out there, thank you all for watching. Everyone who was here earlier, real good times. And I think until I see you all next time, if you're watching in the background, reach out and hit that like button. Support the channel in any way you can. We'll see you all real soon. You never know what tomorrow brings, but another addshot live stream. I'll see you in less than 24 hours. Yeah, we'll see you soon. We'll see you real soon. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Rest well, be good, be safe, and we'll see you all real soon. Thanks, guys. We'll see you later. All the best. Adios. Bye for now.
Good job.
Bye.